Oh my god. Ah, mine crashed. It crashed. I had everything open. I had everything prepared and open. And it crashed. Oh my god. Why? 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 Minecraft? No. Green, thank you for becoming a big pee. Oh, Walty, thank you for becoming a big pee. Ah. That that. Man, it keeps crashing. This game is so scuff. This game is so scuff, chat. Pippa, how do you stay positive when you know you didn't make it into PC Gen 2? I applied 4 times but never heard back beyond a question I had. It's hard not to stay upset. Let me in for once, let's go! Tenma Gaming, thank you for becoming a big pee. Oh, my eye itches. The second I start stream, my eye itches. How many yaps today? Have I yapped? I don't think I've yapped. Pippa, they won't let me in so I could feed post and cut what? 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 Is it me? Or God doesn't want you to stream today? It might be God. The game's not only crashing for me, right? Last stream did not happen. I'm trying to cut out the end. YouTube is crap. Pippa, rant about parasocial relationships again? Don't be a simp, simps. Don't lead by my example. I'm in a parasocial relationship with 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. She's my therapy sheep, and if she ever graduates, I'll probably die. Okay, it's working. It's working. Please. Stay working. Pippa, hurry, do something funny so I can win the clipping contest. Oh my god! Sex, drugs, and Rockefeller. Is that funny? Haha! Penis! Not funny, didn't laugh? I don't know. How do you people... Sorry. Pippa Shoujo collab, what? Well, I'm not even looking at the arsenal. Dragon embraces chaos. Illuminati embraces degeneracy, and Templars are good people. Do the funny thing on command, streamer! Horny! Hi, honey! I'm not getting into any other companies anytime soon. Lord equals funny! We got him! Winning the clip contest today! Where the bang! It wasn't playing it on your end. It wasn't playing it on your It wasn't playing it on your end. What the hell? Are you a Brit? Little extraordinary macho PP! Thank you for the 200,000 cops! The cops we fended off were interns. These are my elite cops! Oh no! What career SWAT. But thank you, Magnum for the $100. $100 singular. $100. That is it. Please stop killing my speakers, Cutest Rabbit. Don't tell me what to do. 200,000 cops in the showers and rammers. Can you give a big shout out to my friend? I don't recognize his name, which probably means is bad. Ha ha! Both of these nuts! Leave me alone. You chose the wrong person to watch for, for the clipping contest. 100 singular dollar would buy what hell of no. That's a term for a blowjob. You're not fooling me. Hello, in a battle. One highly function. And 333. Big shout outs to your friend Kyle. Kyle, these nuts in your mouth. Bazinga. Fuck. Leave me alone. So, can I be... Smooth, thank you. Smooth. These wrinkles on your nuts. Like smooth brain? Like my brain? Many wrinkles. I'm done, we're moving on. I'm doing my best, bros! I'm doing my best! Please understand. Use morals memes, Pippa! The base are belong to us! Are all belong to us! Oh, really? Yeah, really? This is madness! Madness! This is... People used to change up Sparta. They'd be like, madness. This is madness. Madness. This is cat! And stupid stuff like that. And it was subversive, chat. It was subversive for the time. You don't understand. You don't understand. It was subversive for the time. I heard you like mudkips. Those were good times. No, they were not. Howdy there, y'all. Shattering all expectations. Link us to 11 party? No. Did you know that in terms of shut up! Oh god, I think I want Pippa to get away from stale meats. Listen, they're not stale anymore. I put them back in the air fryer. That's a meme. That's a meme. You just lost the game. I don't feel like doing character customization. So I hate it when games are like this. They're like, yes, you want masculine haircut? Have a bunch of masculine haircuts. They never give you really long hair. I love really long hair options in games, but they never exist. They never exist. You get all these really short hair options, and they're like, ah, a long hairstyle? People with long hair don't exist. Why does it have to be like this? Is there a bald haircut? It doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, there was. Oh, wait, there's more up here. Oh, I hate this. This is like a Sims hairstyle. Ah, crawling in my crawl. These wolves, they will not crawl. That the long hair has too much clipping problems. The devs are too lazy, man. Devs aren't allowed when I complain and say they don't have rights. Whoa, bubble gum. Dude, it's a umber. Struggled for a moment there. I like the bubblegum here. And on! Thank you for the $1! This meme review is as painful as watching the Wendy's commercial. You know the one? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I had repressed that memory. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you bring that back up? Why would you bring that back up? Those memes are already like 6 years out of date. That Wendy's commercial is so old. But the fucking memes in it were Shut up, Evan! Oh, do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to feel the cringe tingles? You guys want to feel the cringe tingles? It's the one where he like holds up a Wendy's burger and he's like eating a Wendy's burger like a boss. And it's some freaking nerd. I swear, they hired I don't even know. They must have hired somebody whose only interaction with the internet at that point had been like Facebook or something. I don't even know how this happened. However the Wendy's anime girl meme happened, that saved them. That saved all of their internet reputation. And then whoever they had that was like bad-mouthing other companies, I like that Wendy's employee. The one that was like sassing people, I like that. I like smug Wendy's. People will be like, silence, brand. Listen, anything to break up the monotony. At the end of the day, we're all gonna continue to shop at these businesses anyways. The least they can do is try to entertain us for how much they charge us for crap.
Wendy's new jalapeno fresco spicy chicken is so deliciously hot, it's generating reactions from everyone, like the memer.
Ooh, that spicy goodness. Like a boss.
The selfiers.
They're good. Gotta get a selfie.
So hot, got a selfie or selfie.
And the behind the timser.
This sandwich is the bomb. Raise the roof!
Wendy's new jalapeno fresco, our signature spicy chicken topped with fresh jalapenos and ghost pepper sauce. How will you react?
Hashtag relatable. Is that not a thing people say anymore? Can you not say? Aw, this is the bomb. I feel like I still say that. You eat a popsicle? Popsicle's delicious? Aw, this is the bomb. Do people not say that? Saying it like it's a big statement. It was never really a thing. Not to no! No! Raise the roof? I mean, that's like a classic meme. Like, oh yeah, raise the roof, let's get this party started in here. You know? It might be problematic on their part. Shut the hell up! 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 Shut listen, chat. This is why. Alright, you can't submit clips of me. Because half of the stuff that happens here, nobody can know that it's happening. Management cannot know what's going on in these streets. You want the real cringe tingles? Play that anime convention. Garugamesh! Okay, one more cringy commercial. Anime con commercial. That's all I gotta type in, right? Yeah. One more.
So I've got my essay written, and I've been working on it for about a week. So now I'm going to show you how I use Grammarly to edit. Okay, so...
I'm using a browser, so... How many... 43... No! Redo. I can't skip the ad. It's a browser source. There we go.
Sushi.
I love Japan, period.
The tea ceremonies. J-Rock! Yeah.
𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭
Oh, yeah.
I love anime.
Yeah. And manga!
And gaming!
DDR.
Smiley K.
Hey! Sakura-kan ikimasu!
Don't just talk about it. Check out Sakura-kan, April 10 through 12. Check sakurakan.org for all the details.
Is that the guy that's canceled? That is. That is. Edward? Edward? Nick Mignata? Man, he used to be in a lot of commercials. He used to be in a lot of commercials now that I think about it. He was in a World of Warcraft one, and he was in the Sakura-Con one. Did you went to Sakura-Con? No. Those people died in a green crash on purpose. Man, I don't even know half the things they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking. What is Garugamesh? They're not talking about Fate, are they? What the hell is Garugamesh? And then he holds up a bottle of like Ramune and he's like, "Gay man." It's a Japanese band? What is gay man? Visual K? J-Rock? Ah. It's exactly what you think it is, Ramone? Vic was hot. Was it those gaming? I didn't realize Dance Dance Revolution was Japanese. Hold on, what was the other things they say?
I love Japan, period.
The tea ceremonies. J-Rock! Yeah.
𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭
Oh, yeah.
I love anime.
Okay, so they mentioned...
And manga!
And gaming!
Does he just say gaming? Is it just gaming? What we pretends to care about the tea ceremony? Man, I wouldn't give a heck about... Spasmo, thank you for becoming a big pee. Oh, gaming. Oh, okay. This is so painful, it really is.
DDR.
Smiley K.
What is Smiley K? 3 famous things from Japan. Anime, gaming, Garugamesh. What is Smiley K? Weaves don't care about tea ceremonies, they care about the maid cafes. Amen, brother. The Sakura-Con commercial hits my feelings, hurts my soul every time. Why Vic Mick, nerd nah? Why you do this? Almost, among other things. Shut up. Sakura-Con is pretty fun, but don't ever stand by the big windows. It's kind of scary. My little butterfly? Oh! Like, I, from my little butterfly. Green, black, and blue mix the colors of the sky. Is it that one?
Hey! 𝑐𝑠𝑠𝑎KURA-𝐭
Is that it? Hold on. Smile DK? This isn't Japanese, they're from Denmark! Sing that song Grandpa likes, Pippa! They're from Denmark! Huh? Huh? They're from Denmark! What? Denmark is close to Japan? What? DDR? No, she says Smile DK. This band is from Denmark. Antwoord is from Russia? Antwoord is from South Africa, isn't she? She's the one with the cult? Denmark, these nuts! Shut up. But thank you for becoming a big pee-pee, Kenshi. Their music is in DDR? Are they? Is it what? Okay, so this is okay. SakuraCon's not about Denmark, all right? So why? Denmark is Japan's old name. That's why DDR is called Denmark Dance Revolution. Ah, naruhodo. Have you not seen the music video? I'm not gonna lie. I've only seen the Neopets AMV. There's a lot of Eurobeat music in Japanese game? You mean like Eurobeat? Have you ever been to I know this one. Kayenta Amos! Thank you for becoming a big pee-pee! We have to see the Neopets AMV? Neopets Butterfly. I think it was this one. You wanna see? You wanna see? I guess it's not really an AMV in the traditional sense. But let's jam out while we're making characters. Wow, that's loud. This is not the right one. This is kind of a bop, but this is not the right one. That is not the right one. This is the right one. Back to making characters. Say goodbye to this part of the VOD. You're never singing it again. Green, black, and blue make the colors of the sky. From my little butterfly. Green, black, and blue make the colors of the sky. Okay, let's try to make a serious character. Let's go, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Searching for a man. Oh, that's like the second chorus. Samurai, one who think me the next. I need my samurai. From a little butterfly. Green, black, and blue of the colors in the sky. From your little butterfly. Green, black, and blue. What? What? Jack! Just one more VOD for you to Pippa. Just one more. It'll never happen again, officer. Where's my samurai? I remember the surreal shock I felt when I accidentally put my rarest Neopet up for adoption. Was this back when the pound was closed? Or was this back when you couldn't re-adopt pets from the pound? You had to keep clicking and praying that they pop back up in the middle. In the sky. From your little butterfly. Green, black, and blue make the colors in the sky. From your little butterfly. Green, black, and blue make the colors in the sky. Wow! Where's my samurai? Wow, this game has really ugly customization. This is all part of the Illuminati initiation ritual? No, we picked Templar. We picked Templar. Illuminati is for... Listen, I am a 3-year-old. That's 3 in rabbits. Say So Idol from Phase World. So we're choosing Templar. If you wanna be some punk hoodlum, you can choose. You can choose to be Illuminati. I'll give you one thing. Rockefeller Street is a cool song. I like the fuck, what's that game called? Osu! I like the Osu video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of modern settings in games, so customizing is kind of like, oh man. Customizing is difficult. I don't like maternity leave. Play the Eurobeat version. Also, the most forbidden game. I have played very, very little of Osu. Abby Pink. It's so ugly. Everything is so ugly in this game. Whatever, I'll be a punk kid with a hoodie. Why is everything so ugly? I just got out of bed to go check the mail and now I'm in a cult. We're going for that look. Come on, slip-ons. Slip-ons that don't match because you just got out of bed to go check the mail. Oh, there's classes. Just gotta take the L and look like a Diet the Vampire the Masquerade character. Punk hoodie and a lime green miniskirt. So what do all these do? Huh? The trickster relishes in chaos and disorder. Enemies are subjected to reality rending, singularities, and unpredictable gunplay. That's a sledgehammer and a katana. What the f... Huh? Looks kinda Karen-y. Well, this game is stupid and doesn't let you have long hair. Cool game. Nothing personal, kid. Elemental focus and a chaos focus. Oh. Ah. Pistol and shotgun. Ah. Gunslinger! Gunslingers are unparalleled, the masters of gunplay. They are able to perform trick shots with their pistols and blast away sturdier enemies with their shotgun. Cringy! What the hell is going on? Did they not think this through? This is giving me vibes like they received a game and then they were like, yeah, let's just add stuff. And then they added stuff and it didn't make any sense. Because, like, look at this. There's a book stacked literally on top of this rifle. I don't understand. I don't understand. Punisher uses a shotgun and a hammer. Mercenary, rifle and fist. Kill Bill, blade, and I don't remember the lady from Kill Bill having magic. I don't remember this being. Did she have magic? Is that how she moved her toes? Magic? That's not subtle at all. It's in the sequel. Ah, naruhodo. You weren't paying attention. Ah. You had a magic track. Ah. Toes? Toes? Shut the hell up about the toes, chat. In the beginning of the movie, she's like, wiggle your toe. And she's like trying to regain feeling in her legs or whatever. And the Ravager uses blood magic and a fist. Shut up, chat! Spoiler for Kill Bill, a movie that's probably older than some of you in my chat. I don't know, I kinda like Gunslinger. Out of all these, the Gunslinger looks the most like a normal outfit too. Like, what the hell is this? If you come up to me dressed like this, I feel like you're gonna offer me a tarot reading for 15 bucks and then read my palm for $25 and tell me like who my soulmate is. But only vaguely. You're gonna start with like, yeah, I'm seeing, you see the length of this line here, the one that like goes up, you know, towards like your index finger, starting from like the base of the palm. I can make you a star. What the hell, Quentin Tarantino? Thank you for the $1 though. I feel like you could afford more than that, Tarantino. Oh no! Thank you for becoming a big PP. Ah yes, I see. Your soulmate is definitely a human being on this plane of existence. The vibrational frequencies are telling me. Yes, they're resonating. I understand. I'm sorry. I was receiving a sign. I was receiving a sign from the other world. That's where my connection is. My connection is, Rubber Soldier, thank you for becoming a big PP. I can feel it. The spirits are telling me. The spirits are telling me. You're going to die alone. Man, I just... Can I start with this outfit instead? Can I not start with this outfit? I don't want this outfit. I want this outfit. Don't be afraid. First name and surname will be visible to everyone. Anyone who inspects your character, these... Dude, there's so much! There's so much! Pippa. Pippa. Pipkin. What is that farting noise? Pop, 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 pop. That? Or my bird? Pippa? Pipkin? What's a hard R? I keep crashing, send help. Okay, what about just Pips? Pippa, Pips, Pipkin. My nickname is already taken. Pippa based Pipkin. Ay, lamau. Nope. Pippa! Pipster! Pipkin! Aye! Aye! Oh my god, is that the guy from GTA? Is that the guy from GTA? Wow! Pippa and Bird sleuthing secrets to expose everyone's search history. Yeah. Yeah, how come only one person can have a nickname? One, oh, I forgot to turn the audio back on. It's so quiet, what the f-
security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching within...
Ew! Sims 2 cutscene looking ass!
End of days. You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything, remember this.
Simba. Remember. Eat the bug, become woke. I know. Who knew the red pill was a bee? Am I dropping frames? Fuck! Here we go again. I feel the chemicals are kicking in. I'm going crazy and I'm gonna flame these devs. I'm gonna go on Twitter. Here we go again. Should we make this a drinking game? Man, maybe. This game crashes so damn much. Oh my god, it does. How does anybody play this game? How do you make it not crash? Cyberpunk is a hard game to run. It's understandable. I know. Da 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 da. I can feel the Pipkin kicking in. Oh my god, they came out with another game called Moons of Madness. What are these names? Dark Agartha? What are these names? God, they name their game stuff like board game. Are they okay? You know when you go to like a game shop and you see this wall of books? You see the shelf of books and you're like, wow, look at all these tabletop RPGs, and you're just skimming through them and you're like, yes, 40% of these are a riff on Dungeons and Dragons. And then 60% just sound like complete bullshit. Nice. 60% of these sound like they would be like a Lord of the Rings fanfiction. Lovely. I can't wait to never touch these in my life. And never hear about them ever again. Because nobody's ever gonna care. It's been so long since I last been to one of those stores, man. If you buy them all, you can combine them all to make one overpowered Munchkin character. Ah. Sturgeon's law, 90% of anything is shit. That's a good law. The entire fantasy genre is Lord of the Rings fanfiction. This is why I'm preserving my Lord of the Rings virginity. I'll never read Lord of the Rings, so that way I can never be influenced by it. Only be influenced by the shitty clones that come after. And I killed 9, I had a top level shade. Come on. Come on, capture the game. Please. open the game capture. Bah! What the fuck? Whatever. Here we go. Okay, game capture works. Window capture does not. Let's go, baby! I believe. Is this his harem?
Developments in Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a
No, not again!
site of last month's terrorist attack. The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified
I bring the da, bring the da, I bring the storm, I bring the plague. Ah, da, 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 da. I will not let your people go. What's that a picture of? What is that?
authorities are denying these reports.
But you so cheap, you don't even have a blanket. There's not even a blanket on the bed. Are you serious? Are you serious? You don't even have a blanket? No blanket, not even pushed to the other side of the bed?
You will see the dawning.
Buggers are no god. You have seen Lord of the Rings? No.
To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose
Papa Ken and Mama Ken put Star Wars on once, and then they put Lord of the Rings on once, and I was like,
with us
this doesn't have any dinosaurs in it, and I pieced out of there real quick.
is yours.
This is neither Indiana Jones, nor is it a dinosaur, so I do not care. But the Nazgûls? Oh, we got further in the cutscene! Dinosaurs in space would be pretty tight though? Man, I bet. How can I enjoy myself if there's no dinosaurs? Pippa was a dino kid. Oh, hell yeah, I was a dino kid. Hell yeah, I was a dino kid, man. I had freaking like collector dinosaurs. I had like this I would always ask Grandma Ken. Near Grandma Ken there were these was it Dinotopia? Was it a result of that franchise? They had like these collectors eggs. There were these big eggs, and you could open them up, and they had a dinosaur plushie in them. Look over, doing a Lord of the Rings watch along. That doesn't have dinosaurs. Well, okay, I'm not as picky anymore. Land Before Time, hey ass, bitch, maybe. I may or may not have had a little foot that came with a star leaf. Is that what they were called? Star leaf? I swear they were called star leaves. Tree stars! Tree stars! Oh man, yeah, my little foot came with a tree star. Pippa's gonna need an exorcist. Man, and I watched like all of the terrible spin-off movies. Even when I was like too old to be watching them, I was like, well, there's another one out, so. What are these terms? Okay, so a tree star. Okay, so Littlefoot. There's okay. So no, I should start earlier. In the Land Before Time, there's these big trees, and they have leaves on them, and the leaves are kind of like star-shaped, kind of, not really. And Littlefoot looks up at one, and he's like, "It's a tree star."
You must learn or be swept away.
Are you just me? Huh? And then somehow that became a marketable plushie. So when you bought the Littlefoot toys, they came with tree stars. Move close, press F to choose the action mission.
Haste.
Haste! Man, this is giving me like mid-2000s teenager TV show vibes. I'm getting like Buffy, Charmed, whatever the other ones were. Q? Hello? Hello? My immersion's broken. I can't be attacked? Move close to the dream. No! I right click. Oh, okay.
The dead are
It's all a dream?
siren song. Destroy them.
Press I, right click. There's nothing in here. Angel was good. Whedon hate. Joss Whedon. Bruh. Cute.
Basic abilities are
Gonna pop a cap in ya. Why do you hold a gun like that?
reservoir of energy.
Why do you hold it like that? What the hell?
Lay the dead to rest. Silence the call.
Oh my god. I prefer my blood magic with rifle. Why aren't you fancy?
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices that whisper in your sleep.
The guy has a nice voice. Animation in this game is kind of stiff. Yeah, lefty devs. Ah, is that why I'm flipping?
Focus and control. The watchers will intervene only in dreams.
Kind of weird, bro. Man, still go.
Every weapon becomes a unique focus.
They designed the pistol animations based on the Wanted movie and comic.
Swells in the chamber of the pistol.
Kind of
A
weird.
roulette of chaos and carnage at your fingertips.
Dual pistol chambers spin when you shoot. Match the top. Huh? Minigame? Minigame?
Speciality Spotlight. Pistols. Understanding the chamber roulette. Use your pistol abilities to spin both chambers. When both chambers align, your pistol's
I'm
abilities
not using
do
a
additional
revolver.
damage for a short while.
What do you mean, chamber?
The damage bonus increases based on the rarity of the match.
This is not a revolver. What the fuck? Was that a French flag? Let's play Russian roulette. What? I have bad news, buddy. It's only gonna end one way. There's only gonna be one round.
The Rakshasa have also come to heed the soul.
What the
Have
fuck?
pity, but spare them no mercy. They were once like you.
This is terrible. I don't usually pick on animations. Okay, because I don't usually care. You can only win. I don't normally pick on animations. Normally, I don't really care, but like...
The world shakes, the dead rise. You will be tested.
What the hell is this? I really like the dude's voice. I don't know how to sync these. Is it just random? I shoot the bird? Heckin' bird prisoner. I give it like 20 more minutes until you get filtered. I'm just so put off by these animations. Like, I've never... Why do you hold it like that? It really feels like these animations were like they took somebody. They had a reference or something of somebody who's never held a gun before, and they gave them some prop guns, and they were like, okay, act like you're shooting a gun. And then they went off that, and I'm just sitting here like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is that? I don't understand this minigame. Oh, does this like rotate them? No? I don't know how you rotate the chambers. The Dev Master Kid would look cool? Yeah, this is a fantasy MMO with some guns slapped onto it. Play the first MMO about Anarchy Online and see how bad the shooting animations are in that. Are the bullets curving? Probably. Oh? R and L? R and L don't do anything. Oh, brings up achievements. You're playing the newer, worse version of the game?
Revenants
it gets worse? Oh no, it gets better?
You cannot leave this place while it lives. Be agile. Be confident.
Lifesaver tip, X to run.
Your life depends upon it.
Thank you. Thank you. Active dodge? Oh, I missed it. What did it say? Avoid enemy attacks. Shift. Naruhodo. Play a minigame to play the game, Pippers. Anarchy Online had animations where you're firing the rifle, but the legs were sliding like you. Nice. If you think the pistol is bad, the AR for the mercenary class is worse. It's just an AoE bullet holes. What does that even do? Let me murder you! This is so cringe. Pippa speaks Japanese. No. Wow, double! Hi, hey. Oh? Reward? Cell phone? I hate it when they put cell phones in games. I hate it when they put cell phones in games. Equip new thing? Huh? And thank you for the 690! Is that an iPhone too? Oh man, it might be. How do I pull? Pull the lever! Crunk! Arnold. I guess not pulling is fine. Equip your new talisman from your inventory? Oh. Oh, now I can pull the lever? Sorry, you're European. Lever? Now I can pull the lever? I can leave after I pull the lever? It falls into Buffy Twitter levels of writing. Oh no. I don't understand, chat. I don't understand why people now are like, oh my god, Buffy, nostalgia. I was sitting here like, man, oh, there were people around me who would put that show on and there was this one girl, chat. There was this one girl. A guy named Angel. He's like the bad boy. He's like the Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. There's this guy named Angel. Haha, get it? Ironic because he's not angelic. He's a vampire, I think. Or his name's Spike. Is his name Spike? Shit, what was his name actually? No, I think it was Spike that she liked. What's the difference? Hold on. Buffy? Angel? Which one is that? No, is Angel... Angel's the normal one, right? Angel's the normal one. Buff Spike brings up My Little Pony. Jesus Christ. Spike! That's the one! That's the one that, Angel was her love interest vampire? Angel is the normal vampire dude. Okay. Angel was brooding. Man, why you guys know so much about this? I'm kidding. Spike. Spike would come on screen. White hair, vampire. And there's one girl. What did I call her before? Lauren? The crazy relative that would play pretend suicide with my stuffed animals. What? Huh? She every time it came up on screen. Every time it came up on screen, that Spike guy, the one with the white hair, she'd run up to the TV and she'd lick him. She would lick the TV screen, and I just sat there like, I can't wait for this show to end, and I can go back to playing my PlayStation. I can't wait for this goddamn show to end, so she'll go back in her room, and I can play on my PlayStation. Mr. Mannequin, thank you for the 333. Understandably, you hate it. Did Laura ever drink tap water? Pippa, you were a magnet for weirdos. This is not normal. I mean, she's a teenage girl. I think this was normal. I think it's normal for teenage girls to be a little obsessive. Oh, human? 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 Is that it? Are there any more? Fuck! I've looked 0 screens. I think that's it. I think that's the end. Can I jump? Woo! I guess that was it. Heads up, if you're in game, I think you have to manually switch over to general chat.
You are with the chosen, but you must choose for yourself.
Hello? Disables your normal action, press E to drop the torch again? How do I pick it back up? Ah, no. I messed up. I dropped the torch. Pippa, you've had a very interesting life. See, I don't understand, okay? Because, like, when I was growing up, I was like, God, my life is so boring. Everybody else has had their parents, like, either murder each other, or, like, one of their parents is in jail, or, like, their dog, like, murdered somebody. Or whatever, and I'm just sitting here like, man, I wish I had an interesting life. I wish my dad was the local dealer. Man, I wish I lost my arm. Did you live it? But seriously, I always thought somebody else had like such... What the I always thought everybody else had such an interesting life, and I'm just sitting here like, man, they're not all that dramatic, you know. Like other people, are like, oh man, yeah, like my My mom's a professional horse rider. She's won all these tournaments. Look at all these ribbons. I'm just sitting here like... I barely know how to get on my horse. I know how to ride. I know how to ride, but like... There's all this fancy stuff, man. Use the pressure plate. Huh? Does it need to be these? Hold on, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 7? Man? Snake? I just... Huh? Oh, do I need to push them in order? I don't know, I just felt like everybody else had like these cool stories and stuff, and I'm like when you're a kid, you know, it's not cool to be like, yeah, even like the neighborhood shenanigans, you know? The neighborhood shenanigans, the other kids would one-up me. So like one time I was sitting on the bus, and I told you guys about that crazy neighborhood that I lived in, right? Where I got the metal baseball bat with the dent in it. Man, I was sitting on the bus, I was talking to this other kid. And by talking, I mean I was playing on my laptop because I had brought my laptop to school. Terrible idea, by the way, I never do that. And this kid was sitting beside me, like trying to make conversation. And was like, oh yeah. Yeah, I heard, like you get off the bus before me. But you live in the same neighborhood as me. And I was like, oh. And they were like, yeah. Have you had experiences with blank too? And I was like, oh yeah. And they were like, yeah. It gets crazy here sometimes. Like one time he got naked and he painted himself when he was rolling around on my roof. And I was like, what? What? He never stripped naked and painted himself and rolled around on my roof. He only broke into my house. Am I not good enough for something? I think... I was genuinely kind of like, what the fuck? I was like, what? I think at this point, he'd only actually scratched on the door with his pants down. This was all like that same, I don't know if it was like the same guy, but it was like this family, right? It was this family, it was a couple, I don't know if I should give specifics. I mean, the whole area was shitty. The whole area was shitty, but there were like these very well-known people that would get into shenanigans. Like, this is burnt down houses kind of area, but it's also like everybody, for the most part, you know, like kept to their own. But this one guy, and this one family, this one house. Be careful what you ask for, Pippa. How many houses in the neighborhood had trash bags? Where were the windows? I don't know about trash bags, a lot of tarps. Pippa was like Forrest Gump level interesting strides. Man, are these the ones that... No, that was the people across the street? That was the people across the street. So there was like this hill. And it's like king of the hill crazy. The higher you live up the hill, the crazier people are. And these people were at like the top. It's not really a hill. It's like a slope, okay? It's on like a... Oh, I shouldn't give specifics. It's on like a slope. And And these people were like at the top. And you might think, oh, so they're in like a nice house or something. Like these were like wealthy, crazy people. It's like, no.
It's not my place to intervene. But then
no. What was the slope? The top level of Crazy Town? Was this about propane? Pippa become human? Landmines? Fuck! I don't know what I thought was gonna happen! But, oh. I believe. What was I saying? But yeah, these people, they were just like especially kind of a little bit whackers.
the clever mouse will walk unseen. A mouse cannot defeat a cat face to face.
Little special brand of crazy. Like the one guy. I forget what it was now. It's not coming to me right now. I'll probably remember later. But the one guy, one of the members of that family ended up, he got into like a minor dispute with his mother. So like he killed her and set the car on fire on the side of the road. Nothing ever came of that. That's when I really learned, you know, like sometimes it's just the cops don't care. Unable to dodge. What? Oh, I disabled it. But now how do I go through? Do I get like a key from it? Well, yeah, it's like. $3691. 369 goes 100 fine. Press J to open up your quest journal. Ah, I can review clues from here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when you just live out of nowhere, or when you just live in like a shitty neighborhood, you know, like things are to be expected, and they will not allocate resources for you. They do not care. They will not bother. If you call 911, it's gonna take a very long time for them to get there. Small in-game death, please understand. Rolling around on the roof naked is starting to make more sense, relatively speaking.
Can save you, but the choice will set you free one way or another.
Interesting lives aren't always fun. How did you survive? See, people are like, oh my god, Pippa, how did you survive? I don't know. You just live. You just live. What kind of question is that? What do I do here? Like, in the moment, it's not like a big deal or anything. Like, oh yeah, have some crazy neighbors. Okay. There's plenty of crazy people, you just don't always know they're crazy.
Hurry. We have no time to spare.
Shouldn't we consult the Council of Venice first?
Now is not the time for argument.
What was that? Something's coming out of the ground.
How many Pipkins have you disposed of to survive? Whoa, Cthulhu. Eat me, Seymour. That's more what it's like. Oh, that lag. What if I'm the crazy neighbor? Well, if you move to a crazy enough neighborhood, nobody will even care. That's the thing, right? Like, it doesn't... I don't even know my class. I don't know what my buttons do. I guess I died. Whoa, it was like a glitch in the Matrix. Did you listen to the tutorial? Nope, not a word. Not a word. Listen to the voices, Pippa. There's two of them and they're saying two different things. Did you just die in the tutorial? Maybe. But, yeah, if you want to get away with crime and stuff, just move to a shitty area. Nobody will care. It's only when you're in, like, fancier areas.
Good afternoon. Are you...
Not that I'm condoning crime.
Things, I guess that question is moot. B problem?
I'm just saying the self-checkout lanes. No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Connections in every government. Although we see ourselves as a silent partner. We pull strings, big strings. Prime ministers, presidents, kings. Dark days are coming. The world is in turmoil and we're recruiting. Soldiers, agents.
I don't know what your accent is, but I want to punch you in the face.
And we offer good terms. A
Crusaders.
A network unlike any other. Unlimited resources, a fantastic medical plan, and a way to harness and use your incredible powers. It may be a big transition, but look at it this way. This is a unique opportunity. You have been chosen. You have been granted powers beyond what most can imagine.
The Walmart near my house is one of the highest levels of shoplifting in the US.
What you've become. Or you can join others like you. Take a stand against the rising darkness. And embark on a journey into the unknown.
I love it when my cult offers health insurance.
Into the secret world.
The last one only offered me Kool-Aid.
We're so fond of saying is entirely yours. But know this. Your emerging powers will attract plenty of attention.
And then when I didn't drink it, they held a gun to my... Sorry.
As accommodating as we are. On your own, you'll be easy prey. You might not last a week. This will get you where you need to go.
Haha, nice reference. Ha! See, the elite in my audience will be like, oh, actually, Pippa, it was Flavor Aid. Get your facts straight.
Called the Templars. You may have heard of us.
Yeah, I've played Assassin's Creed.
Good day.
I feel like I just got a guild invite. I feel like I just got a guild invite. I just got a fucking DM. I just got a whisper from somebody. They were like, so I was thinking you might be interested. I saw your name pop up in global chat, and I was thinking you might be interested in my guild. See, my guild is a large group, over 100 people, cross-game platform. On our forum, we have about 500 people. And I am bestowing upon the opportunity to apply. You'll have to apply and be approved by not only the guild master, he'll have to make sure he likes you first, and also the council. The council is comprised of 7 members, including myself, based off of the 7 deadly sins. If you know what that is, lol. I hope you'll take this opportunity and go ahead and apply.
Can't let you through without authorization.
It sounds like something you have many experience with.
Alright lads, D.I. Shelley, they're with me. Do us both a favour and don't go passing that letter around out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo. But I don't deal with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth. About the secret London. About the Templars.
Yeah, you look like you'd be British.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. But you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people.
You've seen it on the news.
Sorry, I only chose the Templar faction because my son really loves Assassin's Creed. I thought it'd be so cool. I can't wait to get home and tell him.
Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal. You'll be safe inside Elwick.
It's a wreath.
Prophesying up the road by the tube station. They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy.
Not enough. We're a friends and family guild. Me and my wife run it.
My sincerest condolences.
Go subscribe to my little brother. Subscribe to my little brother! Can I choose a new faction? I already hate this one. Looking for fellow open-minded and amazing people. No, I messed up. I hate these accents. Don't crash, don't. Oh, thank God. 7-tree? 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐥𝐸 mannequin. Ridian Ceres. Alright. Oi, mate, you got a license for that gun? Crikey. Want to be a member of the terror faction? Which one of them is anti-establishment? Hack personality test.
Welcome to the Morning Light personality test.
Huh?
Let's analyze your true being.
Help. Input command. I thought it was gonna keep reading to me. Damn it. Input commands at the bottom of the screen. If the entry has a number beside it, type the number to view the entry. Entries are not key sensitive.
The questions are designed to peel back your constructed layers. Please answer as openly as you can. Let's find out who you really are.
Which of the following best describes your attitude towards plastic cutlery? It is convenient, it is ineffective, it is cheap, it is a marvel? It's a marvel? What the hell? No, it's convenient. Which of the following would you most rather not do? Sit through a poetry reading, join a book... Answer correctly, chat. Don't make the wrong decision. See a psychiatrist! Or go to a baseball game. Most rather not do. Most rather not do. So that means... Would you most rather not do? So like, most rather not... Wait. What the hell does this mean? Does this mean the thing you want to do most or the thing you want to do least? Why can't they just speak English? This is why I hate Europe. Least favorites? Fucking British people, Jesus Christ. I don't want to listen to someone's shitty poetry. I've been through school once, I'm not going back. When was the last time you cried? Does the dentist count? I'm not really a emotional person. That's wrong. I'm pretty emotional. I get passionate about things, but I don't really cry. It takes quite a bit for me to cry. Maybe in the past month? At the end of every stream, yeah, rules. Every day! Which city would you most like to visit? Tokyo, Montreal, fuck that. Warsaw or Bangkok? Yo, isn't Warsaw in Poland? Who the hell looks at Warsaw and is like, yeah, I want to go there. I want to go to Warsaw. Who the fuck? Who? Who? Why? I want to go to Bangkok and I can sing that song. One night in Bangkok makes a grown man crumble. Which city would you least like to visit? What if I answer one again? Bangkok has underage prostitutes. Bruh. Oh. Hard man humble. Da 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 da. How's it go? Man, I used to love that song. I used to love that song so much. I'm so bad at remembering things though. Shut the hell up, chat. Well, I chose the Fed faction, so I mean... Are you guys really questioning? Are you guys... I mean, I'm just playing... I'm just being in character. The underage stuff, that just plays into... Sorry. That was too far. What city would you least like to visit? Warsaw. What the fuck? What's in Poland? Nothing. Every minute of streaming is like, I've entered my kneecap. Be honest, do you really want to go to Canada? I'd rather go to Canada than Poland. What the fuck? What would make you the most anxious? The first day of a new job? Oh, my debut was pretty bad. Waiting in line for a roller coaster? I love roller coasters. Asking a stranger for their number or making a speech at a wedding? I can't even answer DMs, so probably asking for somebody's number? 4 by far? 4 is impossible? Listen, giving a speech at somebody's wedding, who cares, you know? You get drunk. You write down the speech ahead of time. Easy clap. Asking somebody for their number? There's no alcohol there. Or is there? I guess if you're at a bar, isn't that where people usually meet people, I guess, actually? Wait, who actually goes to bars? Chat, do any of you go to bars? Unless it's a dry wedding, well then I'm not going. No? Who the fuck goes to bars? I don't think I've ever met anybody that goes to bars. No? No? Bars are cringe? Not since COVID? Oh no, I'll say that. When I was a kid— What? Cutty? Only during anime conventions? Nobody. I don't know anybody who goes to bars. What? Let's go to pubs every day? I go to places that have bars. I mean, my parents used to take me to casinos all the time, but like, we didn't hang out at like the bars. Granted, I was underage. Pippa stream is my bar? You don't know anybody— Shut up. You think your chat goes out and touches grass? Actually, I did hang out with people from 4chan. Bar hopping, it was comfy. Bars are for boomers. Based underage drinking? My parents didn't really care, you know? Like, I never had like an age where they were like, yeah, you can drink. They just kind of never cared. They were just like, yeah, just don't drink outside the house. Just don't get me in trouble. And I was like, okay. Okay. Whatever. I was never allowed to say Jesus Christ, though. That was a swear word. Saying Jesus Christ was... one time I was playing Digimon Rumble Arena 2 with one of my sisters. I said, Jesus Christ, you're good. And I got scolded. When did you start drinking, Pippa? I think my first drink. How old was I? I think I was in like... It was on a camping trip. I think it was in 4th grade? I had a beer? My first drink was at 12? Oh, fell from there! Yeah, I'm only 3 though, so I was like 2.5. I just subbed. What's my price? A knuckle sandwich. We start early in my country. I was 6. Ah! Bud Light? I think it was a Budweiser. I think it was a can of Budweiser. Yeah, 1 whole beer. 4th grade? Wow, I know, right? I was such a rebel. It tasted awful, but I didn't want to look stupid. You provided the beer. Let's go, Traffic. I'll have you know I came out of the womb and said, "Oh my." Okay, what was the other question? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Dead. Which of the following would most interest you? Power over language, visual beauty, obscene wealth? I mean, if you have obscene wealth, like, you can do anything. Like, you can do anything if you have an obscene amount of wealth. Dude, have you guys seen Elon Musk before he was rich? Have you seen Elon Musk before he was rich? Money doesn't fix Pipkin? I don't know, it might. Cause I'm living in a material world, and I am a material girl. He was bald! Yeah, I want a lot of money. I can live without it. I can live, but like, out of all of these, like, I'm not gonna lie and be like, I don't want any of it, you know? Okay, if I could win the lottery, alright, what am I gonna do? Say no? What am I gonna do? Say no? You take that money? You know, listen, some of these people will be like, oh, you take all your money and you give it to charity. You win the lottery, you give it to charity. Fuck that. Fuck that. You get that obscene amount of wealth, you invest it, maybe start up some businesses or something, try and grow your wealth, and then you can donate, like, you can donate your lottery earnings to charity 10 times over. Why cut yourself short there? For the sake of humility? You can humble yourself without depriving yourself. Monopoly money for the material pip. I hate that so much, Chad. I hate that so much. People are like, oh, well, I just believe in living a humble lifestyle. It's like, you can be a millionaire and still live a humble lifestyle, buddy. You just get to live with the peace of mind of knowing that, like, if you get cancer, you're not gonna suffer. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand these people. I don't understand. You don't have to live an extravagant lifestyle. You don't have to conflate wealth with extravagant lifestyles. Just be smart with it. Which color best represents your inner self? White, orange, black, blue. I'm pretty fly for a white guy. I don't know. I'm a pretty blank slate, I think. Gotta love guilt tripping? Man, I know, right? Don't get to take money to the grave, might as well help others who need it. But you can help others who need it without throwing away the opportunity, right? So if you win $1 million in a lottery, you can choose to donate that $1 million. Or sorry, 700,000 after tax, or whatever. Or you can take that $1 million and you can invest it in things, disperse the funds, and now you can make a steady donation of like $100,000 over the course of 50 years or whatever, you know? Lottery is poor tax, yeah, I don't enter the lottery, but... Are you taking a class to find out what Hogwarts you're in? You're orange because you have Pipkins! If only people did that. But like... 1 million is not that much though? Small loan of $1 million? You can't take money to the grave, but I'm sure the people you leave behind can still use it. Exactly. This topic doesn't even get into the issue of people blindly donating to big charity corporations with no actual knowledge about where the money goes to. Oh, that's a whole... Man, Charity Navigator's a blessing.
This is it. This is who you are. The data is in. Thank you for participating. Your data is now on record forever.
Thanks, Facebook! You are a stranger to yourself, lingering on the outskirts of your own dark soul. You have often stared at the mirror and have been afraid. What the fuck? You scare yourself, and frankly, you scare us. But you cannot hold off intimacy forever. We will not run as others have run. We will welcome you. You just need to welcome yourself. Are you calling me insecure, you piece of shit? Man, fuck you. What did you guys get? What did you guys get? Does it say the same thing? This is the paragraph I had on my MySpace bio. Throwing money away isn't right for your children anyway. Pissing away generational wealth so you can feel self-righteous is pretty crazy. Yeah, that's another thing, man. That's another thing. It said I was cool and well-adjusted. Well, that's a fucking lie. Well, that's a fucking lie. You guys still taking the quiz? But, like, that's another thing, too, though. Like, ensuring your children can go to college. You don't have children? Okay, nieces, nephews. Like, you can... If you care about your family at all, like, wouldn't you want them to have the opportunity to go to college? Even if it's, like, a useless degree, right? A degree is a degree. Even if, like, they can't get a job or something, you know? Like, it's still an experience that a lot of people don't get to have. It's a life-changing experience for so many people. It's an opportunity to, like, discover who you are and what your interests are. Putting your children through a scam is pretty cringe. College equals stress? I've seen a lot of people who college is like, yeah, it's a lot of stress and everything, but like it really shaped them into who they are. And yeah, you can say it's a scam, and yeah, it kind of is. I mean, come on, feminist dance theory. Come on. Like some of the stuff in there is really cringe. It's not gonna serve you any practical purpose. But it's an opportunity, you know? It's an opportunity to learn. It's an opportunity to develop your interest, to get involved in hobbies, to do charity work, you know? Like, it's... It might not... God damn it! My college is for networking. I forgot to buy more painkillers. God damn it. I forgot to buy more painkillers. We're booting it back up, chat. I got to work 50 hours a week and go to college full time. Sleep was optional. No meds. And before the schedule? That's how they control you? Oh my god. Spicy painkillers. Public education was a mistake. Public education is wild. Public education is wild. 1 second, I'm grabbing my Coke. No water, only soda. Angela Monster, thank you for becoming a big pee. No water, I need my dopamine. I will drink more water later. But I need my dopamine. It hurts. It hurts. Oh. Consume your corn syrup. I will. She has to game hard so she can be dead in 5 years just like the video game said. Hell yeah. Chat went to private college? What the hell? Why go to private college? Why not just go to a trade school? Go to a trade school and get your electricians and get your electrical license. That's what it's called. Electrician's license, that thing. Go get one of those. Go become a plumber. Just drink less over time. Don't need trade school, trial and error? Nah, you need a license and you need somebody to mentor you so you'll be taken seriously in your field. Also, some jobs require you to be mentored. As an electrician, it'll ruin your body. You're gonna die someday anyways. Welding? Spend your generational wealth on a private tutor for your children so they don't get brainwashed by the public school system. Hello. If this was like a future where I had like a family and $1 million or whatever, you know, I was a millionaire. I feel like the first thing I would do, like if I was gonna live like super frugally, you know, like I'm not passing this money on to I'm not using this money myself, I'm passing it on. I think the main thing is buying a house. Buying a house and allocating enough funds that like whoever continues to live on it henceforth can continue like paying the taxes and everything. Like that's the main thing, you know. What is this? Cause like I mean, if you, what does it say? Is this an NPC or something? The rise and fall of the Orochi group? I mean, that's an evil name, so that guy's evil. There's a man in a penguin suit. He's evil too. Put money in investment properties? Oh! I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. It's not puppet. Oh, there we go. I can see the game just fine. Leave me alone. Okay, devil or god. This is what I was talking about. This guy's name is Orochi. He's not Orochi. His company is called Orochi Group. He's definitely evil. Housing prices have moved up in the past year much higher than the majority of people's yearly salaries. Have you had any sleep, Pippa? I slept a little bit. I slept a little bit. Mocha Loco. Should have called it Mocha Loca. A little piece of Casablanca in London. Ew, we're in London. That explains so much. Beep beep. Where am I going? Music? I heard music. I picked the worst place? Does every faction start somewhere else? What other places can you start at? Yes? Ah.
To go to raves to save the gorillas, to catch out those anansi sheds. There's the storm.
Which faction is American?
Storm. Paint your glass houses shut.
Dragons go to South Korea.
His word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old and tired and scared.
The Illuminati is New York. Oh, well, I mean New York.
For too long. Spoiled children who only need to wish for something and it'll come true.
Well, those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry.
I'll show you how it all goes down.
through the medium of unreliable narration. A vision of the future. This could be your lucky day. Tomorrow and all the ones after, not so much. It's a hot.
Why are we watching this guy?
You ever notice how the apocalypse always comes on a wet day?
Dream of Californication.
Stale piss. The atmosphere is a.
I'd rather be in LA.
I mean, actually, sparking off the tracks, lifting and snapping your hair.
Stop scratching yourself.
Also the speakers that you don't hear.
You're gonna get profiled by the police. Stop doing that.
The black signal sounds.
Stop doing it! Stop! Oh, she's tweaking.
Out.
Looking forward to the karaoke stream. I know. That's Miami. I mean, if Miami was an option. She needs some milk. I want to LARP as a CIA agent and...
It's all shut down. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, everything.
For fuck's sake. This game engine has severe Pipkin. Yes, it does. So it says for in-game issues, contact the Game Master by typing \petition into chat. Well, I know what I'm gonna do when I log back in. I'm gonna say goodbye to my account. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna say some shit to this fucking Game Master. I'm gonna say some words. I'm gonna have some words. I'm gonna have some words with this man or woman. I don't know. Guy playing a woman avatar. Prepare for the storm, maggots. I am in pain. Hold on. I usually only use Tylenol liquid gels, but I have some of the Advil tablets. I'm just gonna... How many of these are safe to take? I'm gonna do 4. I'm doing 4. These are 200 milligrams. The whole bottle? 9? How many did I take earlier? I took Advil liquid gels earlier. And Tylenol liquid gels. I don't know how many are those. 2? No, only 2. I'll do 2. I've never taken more than 2? 500 milligrams is a lot? It's too small to take 4? I never read the bottle instructions. I just take enough until it starts working. The music kicked in when he said you were gonna take the meds. That was always what Pipkin said, you know? Just drink this bottle of NyQuil till either you fall asleep or you feel better. 4,000 milligrams of acetaminophen is the max, but since you're tiny, I'd say 3,000. I'll destroy your organs. Explains a lot. I mean, it works. It works though.
From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quality.
Please work. There we go.
Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
Someone once told
Is
me
that
they
Angel
knew
from
nothing
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse.
You know what else works, chat?
Something that brought the filth with it.
Animal medicine.
That's what us Templars do.
I'll leave it at that.
Fight. It's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah!
What does that mean? Is there something wrong with velvet? There is a worm on the ceiling. Okay, petition? This is that? (10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Oh, we just missed them. Oh, we just missed them! The only difference between animal medicine and human medicine is the price. Amen. Sorry, I mean... Though this must be a dream if you find yourself experiencing the aftermath of the Tokyo subway attack through another's eyes. What is this? I don't care. Elaborate? Have you guys ever heard of amoxicillin? Tokyo subway attacks. This is not a medical channel. This is not a medical advice. No. Okay, what do I do? Oh, I do open your inventory and equip your new weapon. Man, I'm so bad at following instructions. Oh, what makes us humans? I don't know, some of us are reptilians. Spirituality. Humans have the unique ability to change from within. To be better. To be happier. To reach the... Oh my god, my tooth hurts so bad. To reach the next level of existence. What is the next level of existence? Humanity is chained to old prejudices, old fears, old institutions. The next level of existence is a revolution of how to be happy. God, this is a cult. I don't care. Do I go through here? Why make these suspiciously open if I can't go through them? I don't understand. What now? Press N to open your skill window? Shotgun tab? Ah. Open the gate. Making me do all that shit. Nah, she's dead. Oh, now we're gonna open the gates? How do we open it?
How many have they got in there?
It's gone viral so fast. If this gets out into Tokyo, it doesn't. We stop it
What?
here, whatever it takes.
What is going on in this game? People will be like Boogie and get teeth implants at 40? Please no. I have one piece of advice to pass on to future generations.
Let's do this. Take it like all the other occult disasters, right?
If you go through like a depressive episode or whatever, you know those episodes of those times in your life, I guess at point where like you don't leave your room like at all. You just wake up, eat crap food, and then go back to sleep. Or you sleep for days. You know those times in your life? Just get up and brush your teeth. Just do it. You're not gonna you're not gonna want to. You just have to force yourself. You just have to do it, you know? You can always keep like a bottle of water, a cup, and some toothpaste by your bed or something. But God, you'll save yourself so much money. You'll save yourself so much money and so much pain. On something specific? I don't know, I think a lot of people do that. You mean every day? Are you okay? I'm okay now. Oh, this is the Orochi? Both contaminate? Were we just attacking an Orochi guard? I was never okay? Bro, just brush your teeth. It doesn't matter if you're okay or not. You'll get over it eventually. Probably. Now that you took horses. It's self-fulfilling. You lose your teeth, then become even more depressed. Well, I had this weird time in my life where I was such a shut-in. I was such a depressed shut-in that like going to the dentist was like a nice experience because like I had such little human contact in my life that like when the dentist like brushed their hands against like the sides of my mouth, it was like, oh my God, human contact. Wow, that actually feels kind of nice. Relatable? Man. Man, it gets better. It gets better. See, people don't talk about the really cringe parts of depression sometimes. Where do I go? Oh, school window. Oh, that was the wrong button. I've been to the dentist like 3 times in my life. Touch starvation is a very real thing? Man. I didn't think it was a thing. I didn't think, like, I read like that mouse study, you know, where like the guy locked himself in a cave for years and select and purchase each of these 2 skills? Huh? I'll have to do it. Okay, there we go. I was like, that's not a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It took me like 3 years, but because I'm not popular, I'll become a VTuber. Never going to the dentist again. They take a tooth every time. Jesus. My friends ditched me. My uncle helped make sure I wasn't starved of human touch. Well, there you go. What's the name? Fu-wa-fu-wa. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm fine now. I'm still a little menhera. I'm still a little menhera, but man, like, you guys want to talk? You guys want to talk about like going full neats? I can talk about going full neats. The only line I would not cross is I'm not gonna piss into a bottle or anything. But that's like, man, you guys see those? I'm probably gonna filter my audience. I'm probably gonna filter you guys. I'm sorry. Maybe you should have a Pippa neat history stream. Oh man, you guys know those? Oh my God! Before I got a bird. Before I got a bird prisoners. And the bird before bird prisoner. Equip your new gadgets from your inventory. I had no incentive to take care of anything. I just shut myself in my room. And I didn't really have to bother with anything, you know?
Take it into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended?
Help Orochi security. So like my room would get so bad with like mold and stuff.
Wasn't working out.
Like I had to keep the window open no matter what time of day it was, no matter what time of year it was. Like I had to keep the window open, otherwise like I would just be coughing non-stop. I would be in such pain. What is with the mold?
Well done.
At one point, I just went into another room and I slept on the floor. I brought a blanket and a pillow and I slept on the floor because I just couldn't breathe, even like with the window open. Getting like to and from the desk was an adventure on its own. There were boxes of stuff from having moved in. And I just never unpacked. I just never fully unpacked. I just stacked the boxes, took out what I needed. And I was like, well, we'll be moving again eventually anyway, so why bother? But don't get to that point, chat. Don't get to that point. Why were you like that? What could make things that bad? Having absolutely no will to live and your only interest in life being playing video games.
The gate's opening.
People shit on. Continue up the stairs to go find help.
They're not stopping.
People shit on games and stuff, you know, like, oh, games make children lazy, but like, man, if I didn't have games, like, I don't think I would have made it, bros. Like, if I couldn't distract, what the hell is going on? If I couldn't distract myself with like MMOs and new Pokemon releases, like, I would have just been laying in bed. Cause that's what I well, that's what I did when like I was starved for content. Like, oh, no new games have come out. Like, I've already got my gear and everything. I'm done with my dailies. I just crawl back into bed and I just go back to sleep. And sometimes like 2 days would pass and I wouldn't even realize. The game yeeted itself into space. Mobile games have made my life a lot easier. For the longest time, I wouldn't get a smartphone. I was very, very late onto the smartphone trend. Very, very late. I used my Alias 2 until like probably like 2015. I just did not upgrade. I just did not bother. I did not care. But then I got a I think my first smartphone, like in like 2015, when I was finally like, okay, my phone doesn't, this thing doesn't really work anymore. I need an upgrade. I need an upgrade. I need to be able to do stuff with this. People are telling me to download apps and stuff. I don't think this thing can even connect to the internet. So Mama can, I think she gave me an iPhone 4? Was it an iPhone 4? And that was like my first smartphone, and I was like, wow, this thing has a really nice camera. Oh, no! Did you just not have a phone? I mean, I didn't really need one, so I didn't, like, what do you need a phone for if you don't use, like, smartphone games, you know? Like, Papa Ken had a BlackBerry, and I used to play mobile games on his phone a little bit. I played some Angry Birds on his phone and some Tower Defense, but I wasn't gonna go out of my way to play mobile games, you know? It's just like when you're bored in the car kind of thing. So, like when I got like the iPhone 4, I was like, wow, nice camera, and most games did not work on it. Most games did not work on it. Calling people? What is this? 2004? Okay, I had nobody to text nor call. I used to call Grandma Ken, but when Grandma Ken died, I was like, okay, well, here's my handy dandy 911 device. So, yeah, the iPhone 4, I was like, damn, like this. Most games didn't work on it by the time that I had it because it was kind of outdated. I don't remember when Pokemon Go came out, but when Pokemon Go came out, I had the iPhone 4 still. When did Pokemon Go come out? The next year. So yeah, when that came out, I couldn't play Pokemon Go on it, and that was when I was like, I should get a real phone. I should get a real phone. I should get something that's not a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down. I should get a real phone. I want to play Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go to the polls! I can't believe that was so long ago. That feels like yesterday. So that feels like yet. It won't launch. It won't launch. It won't go past the character select screen. All it took was Pokemon, pretty much. The iPhone 4 still runs Defense Switches and Raiden Legacy. That's all I need. 2016 was 9 years ago, Pippa. Leave me alone. I got my first new phone in 10 years. In 2019. I got my first new phone. I think it wasn't right when Pokemon Go came out. I think it was a year after. I think it was after a year of Pokemon Go being out. I upgraded to, I think it was the LG V10? Is that right? Does that timeline add up? Yeah, because that came out in 2015, so that, I got that in I guess like 2017. And that was my first new phone. That was like a smartphone. I got my Alias too, brand new. And it played Pokemon Go. It played Pokemon Go. The battery in that thing lasted for about 3 months. The battery in that thing did not last very long at all. But Pokemon Go got me to leave the house. Pokemon Go actually got me to leave the house. So like when I got Pokemon Go, I was like, yep. I'm gonna leave the house. And that's when I started leaving the house more, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice for a while. And then not long after that I got my first bird. Well, my first bird, but like the bird before bird prisoner. We'll call them bird prisoner senior. So bird prisoner senior, I got bird prisoner senior. And then I got when bird prisoner senior was. Wait, no, this timeline. Hold on. Man, how old is bird prisoner? Oh man, bird prisoner is like 4 years old now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bird prisoner is old. What the heck? I mean, not old for a bird, but like... Time flies. Wow, time flies. But I got bird prisoner and then I started cleaning up the mold out of my room. Bird prisoner senior. I started cleaning up the mold and stuff out of my room. I had bird prisoner senior for I think a year? 2 years? I think 2 years maybe. Wait. I'm so bad with time. I am so bad with time, you don't understand. I base my life around what grade I was in and who was the current president. Is bird prisoner one of those birds that will outlive their owner? Nah. Bird prisoner senior got eaten by a dog, yes. Not eaten, but... Time is a flat circle. But then, bird prisoner senior, when they died... I didn't initially like bird prisoner junior. I didn't hate bird prisoner junior, but bird prisoner junior was kind of sprung on me. Bird prisoner senior was like my decision. I was like, I want a bird. I love birds. So I got bird prisoner senior. And like when bird prisoner senior passed away, I was like, fuck, I can't. Like, it's making me sad just thinking about it. I was like, man, I can't. Like, you can't just give me a bird and be like, yeah, here's a new one. Don't we blame bird prisoner for you not going? Yeah, I didn't go to college because eventually it didn't take that long. It took like maybe like half of a year. And then I was like, okay. I love this stupid bird prisoner junior. I love the stupid bird prisoner junior. And a while after that, I was looking at like potentially going to colleges and stuff, like looking at my options in life. And I was really thinking, cause like my grades throughout life have been very wishy-washy, but I can score very well on tests if I actually bother. If I actually apply myself, like I went to like this community college thing. I didn't like enroll, but like they had like placement test things. And I scored well enough that I could qualify for like not like a full scholarship, but like a scholarship that would have actually covered quite a bit of my schooling. At least at that community college, which those are only like 2 years. And I was like, oh, I could do this. And then I looked at that, I was like, maybe 2 years of community college and then move out and go stay in a dorm. There's this place that I really like. I think it's beautiful. I kind of want to move there. And this could be like my foot in the door. Maybe like get a degree in I should put some background music on again. Maybe like get a degree in I I think at that time I've looked at so many different degrees. I've had so many different ideas. Well, I was like, oh, maybe get a degree in like wildlife sciences. Cause this place had a lot of really nice degrees that are very interesting, very nice classes and stuff. That really interested me. There was a lot I'm not calling it basketball. There was a lot of like nature-based stuff. Park ranger. Unironically, like I kind of just wanted to be like a park ranger, you know, something like that. Somewhere I could just get outside and be around animals, be around wild birds. Can you close out of the game? Yeah, I can't get the game to launch. But then I was like, oh, you can't have birds in the dorm. And you can get it registered as like an emotional support animal and kind of cheese the system or whatever, but like that seems like it's just gonna cause more trouble than it's worth. Like, why risk it, you know? Why risk it? Why move all that way? Like, God, that was probably like a 1,000 miles, maybe not 1,000 miles, maybe that's being dramatic, but quite a ways. Pippa, you really like to sway around a lot, don't you? Yes, I do. Leave me alone. To be frank, wouldn't you consider her a mental support? Maybe. To be honest, that bird was an emotional support animal. I think she could qualify. 1,000 islands there. But no college anywhere near you. I was thinking go to community college. And there was one nearby. There was the one that I did the test at that I could have gotten a scholarship for. But the actual university that I wanted to go to, like I looked at a bunch of different universities. I bumped the mic. There's a bunch of universities that I wanted to go to, but looked at, and I was like, okay, here are my options. You know, I considered at one point going to like a specialized school and doing something like a computer science degree. I considered robotics. I took a robotics class, a college robotics class. I was really interested in that. I really enjoyed it. But I was like, I just kind of want to get away from everybody. I want to get away from everybody and have a job where I can just set up trail cams and not care, not talk to anybody. And didn't the Stacy ruin the class? Yeah, I got paired up with a Stacy. Dumbass Stacy wouldn't do her work. Dumbass Stacy flaked on me, stopped appearing in the class, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna deal with this. I wasn't that invested. Computer science degrees are pretty worthless if you don't find networks or if you don't network or find connections. I've heard that. I heard that electrical engineering is the better degree to go. Amazon warehouses like that by yourself, quiet. Pippa's next game is the Hunter. I've never even heard of that. Was this Stacy a kleptomaniac? No? Wrong? It's pretty useful? Computer sciences? I heard computer science is useless, electrical engineering is the good one. Is the degree you should get instead, and it's only like a few different classes or something like that. But yeah. The Facebook electrician sounds like Pippa. Different kind of person. If you ever need help with electrical engineering, chat, hit me up. Damn it, Stacy! Thank you. At 77, I gave birth. Programming. Computer science stuff you could teach yourself and will be outdated in 2 years. Honestly, true with computer sciences and networking. I barely got a job in my field because I was making automation application for my job. Depends on how you use the degrees. There are jobs maintaining servers at night. It's quiet. Maybe you mean software engineering? No, software engineering is different entirely. Electrical engineering, you have to take some hardware classes. And then computer sciences is like all front end. Like there's no... You don't have to take any like actual hardware science classes. You know, a source tells me executive outcome is up and running again. PMC work is scenic. Remember the IT guy? the one that is just turning it off and then turning it back on again, and he's mining Bitcoin. I know. Thank you for the 420. Some community colleges have guaranteed transfer. Ah! I missed it. I'm sorry. I'll bring it up. I'm waiting for the nuts to kick in. If you like robotic arms and cool assembly lines like Factorio, go for electrical engineering and automation. Software dev is pretty cool. Work remotely and only do like 4 hours of work. I like streaming. This is not what I ever thought I'd do. I always hoped I'd make it on YouTube. I was like, yeah, I want to be YouTube famous. Like, that's my... I'll keep doing other stuff, but what I'm actually hoping for is to strike it big on YouTube. But that never happened. So... What the hell did I just never get to? What the fuck? Were you ever into streamers before VTubers? Definitely. Definitely. I used to watch streamers on smaller sites. You guys remember Hitbox? Some community colleges have guaranteed transfer to a major university if you're doing a 4-year degree path. Got me a cheap path to a near triple-digit job in a low cost of living area. Comp side, not useless. By the way, nerd. Oh, okay. I remember Hitbox, but I don't want it. But, it's Jim Yoshi. Aw, man. I don't think I can name the streamers that I used to be really into, because I think I'd... Some of those people went down very interesting paths. And I feel like just mentioning them. But then there were other ones. Like, I used to watch the Flufflepuff guy. The guy who made the pink fluffy unicorns with Flufflepuff, the My Little Pony. Based or cringe? That really depends. Name some? I don't think I'm going to. Yeah. He was fantastic, the Flufflepuff guy. He was kind of a, Wait, buffer here? Yeah, I'm dropping frames. I don't know why. Give us some hints. You guys can guess. You guys can guess. Edgier streamers are like shooting stars. Lots of chaos, but burn out fast. Oh, man. What the fuck is going on with my computer? I have nothing open. Why are you at 96% CPU? That's going down. What the fuck? Man, my computer is dying. But, hello? Stop mining crypto. Did you check Secret World Launcher? Do I have, like, 10 instances of Secret World just running in the background, one for every version that crashed. Last time Pippa restarted her PC like 3 days ago. Don't talk about atheists and bananas. Do not talk about... I want that wiped from my memory. Shut the fuck up, chat. You saw the video. I unfortunately saw a video I did not want to see. What happened with the banana? You don't want to know. Just leave it be. Leave it be. How many of you guys have heard of, what's his full name? TJ Kirk? Is that his name? TJ? Oh, God. It was... No, it fucking wasn't. What the fuck? He still makes videos? Thunder... Oh my God. I have a hilarious story about Thunderfoot. I was sitting... Oh, my fucking stream is dying. I was sitting in a classroom. Stream, please stop dying. I don't know why my stream is dying. I don't know what the hell's wrong. My computer is fine. My computer is actually fine right now. I think it's my internet. So Thunderfoot used to... Thunderfoot was this guy who used to make like Kickstarter scam videos and stuff. And then he moved on to... The woman with the red lipstick. Videos about her. And the big ass hoop earrings. Jesus Christ. I was sitting in a classroom. And all of a sudden, I hear Thunderfoot. Come on, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's just me and the teacher in there. I look over at him, I'm like, is that Thunderfoot? He's like, yeah, how'd you know? You watch science videos? I'm sitting here like, yeah, those are the ones I watch on that channel. Ah! This was a long time ago. I was just like, yeah, the science one's the one where he's talking about like the railway, yeah, the monorail, yeah. Yeah, so that was like if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it doesn't matter. We're talking about Kickstarter. We're talking about Kickstarter videos right now. Yeah. Much simpler times. Much simpler times. Oh god. Red holy shit. I thought, okay, man, I thought Red was so fucking annoying. I never understood why everybody liked that fucking guy. I don't understand. I didn't like him. I didn't keep up with him at all. It wouldn't surprise me if he became like a wolf cow or something. I didn't keep up with Red and I didn't like Repsion. I never understood why so many people, they did go downhill. So many people liked Repsion and Red and I was sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? What's your opinion on the game, dude? I approve of the fact that Game Dude also likes dinosaurs. Thank you, Red Suck Base. I remember when the JonTron incident sent like shockwaves. I remember looking at he was a voice actor for Ukulele. He played like the trouser snake or something. And then he went on that live stream and he said some stuff. And Ukulele removed them. And I was like, yeah, actually I don't care. I wasn't gonna play this game anyways. Fuck you. Trouser snake? Yeah, it was a fucking... No, there's a character, it's a snake wearing trousers. The joke's about a penis. Now he does one video every 2 years. Man, there are so many people. JonTron is more successful than Aaron at this point. Dude, I never liked Game Grumps. Don't sue me. Don't sue me. I never liked Game Grumps. Jim Sterling? Some things happen with that person. I remember Jim Sterling making entertaining videos and shitting on shovelware. And now things have changed. He still gets tons of views? I have not checked up on him in a while. I only like Game Grumps when John was on there. I like some of the animations. I like some of the animations. The Game Grumps, people would make like Game Grumps animated, and I'd watch those sometimes. But that was like my only exposure. When is the next Secret World stream? Shut up. Spony. Sterling only has one video topic? The Sonic 060. I think that's the animated one that I watched. It was talking about like Sexy Rouge the Bat or something. And then there was Cryptic. If you've been following me, you probably know my opinions. Boogie just died. Jackus, I'm gonna give you one opportunity to rescind that statement. If he did not actually die, and I look this up right now, I'm banning you from my fucking stream. I hope you don't be like those people, Pippa. I'd say I hope I don't either, but I don't understand what is the catalyst for why people turn out the way that they do. You really did? You better not be fucking lying to me. Man, fuck you guys. Jackass! Jackass! hours ago. Yeah, well, so did Wreckful. Sorry. Before he... Oh, God. It's fucked up, okay? It's fucked up how people dying just hits. Okay, that wasn't a joke either. Don't take that like it was a joke. Because it's not a joke. People are there, and then a fucking 2 hours, 3 hours later, they're gone. That's all it is. Not that Boogie dying can be compared to like Wreckful, but like... Time to cancel Pippa! Don't even start. Boy. Man, somebody can get hit by a car or whatever, you know, and they're just gone. They're just gone, you know? Doesn't matter if they're at the peak of the career or just starting it. Time to discuss the fragility of human life with Pippa. It's just so insane. It's just so insane. People used to joke about Etika, and then yeah. It's like, man. People can just disappear. They can just disappear. And it's really fucked up. Because like when you're on the internet, you know, you don't know if somebody died or if they just logged off. The worst thing is that death closes a lot of open questions. I think the worst thing is when you have an online creator that just is gone. Man, total biscuit time. That was... What's one of your marshmallows about this exact thing? Probably. Didn't you Warrior die? And everyone made videos crying about him, but his comment sections before his death were super toxic. Probably. That's just how it is, you know? That's just how it is. Marshmallows? Don't go? I closed mine because I was getting some weird questions. Pippa, please don't die in a tragic accident. I'll try. Oh my god, chat! Friend on Steam, last online 8 years ago, man. Pippa, don't death fuck us! Etika's death really messed me up for a while. I'm sorry, Dragon. Well, yeah, like... I thought management... No, management didn't make me close them. I closed them myself. Don't overdose on soda. I would try... What the fuck? Man. Now chat's depressing. Man, what the fuck? And I'm not allowed to make a joke about anyone dying either, because that'd be too far, and then I'd get people angry. Who was Etika? Etika was a streamer and YouTuber. I think he did streams, right? Or did he just do YouTube videos? I thought he streamed Smash a lot. But Etika was a content creator. I'll call him that. And he did a lot of Nintendo-based content. He had an army called like the Joy-Con fuck, I can't speak. Joy-Con Boys? DSP loved of us all, yeah. What about crazy? Yeah, Etika went through like a really bad mental health thing. And instead of people recognizing that he was going through like a mental health episode, same thing happened with Wreckful. These people went through like really bad, like manic episodes. And then they both took their own lives after being relentlessly bullied by the internet and harassed by people. Etika went for what the fuck? And that's one thing about being a content creator. That's one thing that it's kind of like, I don't want to say like scary, but like if you're a content creator, you know, like depending on how much you show yourself, how much you show your life, like when you're going through your worst moments, people will take those opportunities to make those moments even worse. And sometimes it has consequences. Sometimes people cannot climb out of the situations that... Yeah, why are you rocking back and forth? Because I have Pipkin. When you're down, don't visit the internet. No. Like, even other content creators, you know, like I'm gonna be real, okay, like other content creators, you can't trust them to save your life, you know? Not even in like the literal sense, but like I'm so glad that I have like Mi-chan. I would trust Mi-chan. But like, you never know, you know? Like these random people that you collaborate with, that you network with, you know, like these streamers that you see in these groups that act like they get along and everything. Sometimes these people they'll exploit your bad moments, you know? They'll exploit your bad moments. They'll take your bad moments and they'll use it to their benefit. They'll make, like with Etika, he had videos made about him from various people that used his situation to their advantage. And these are the same people that'll act friendly with you when you meet them in person, when you're at like VidCon or whatever, you know? I agree, it always turns out poorly when content creators let their personal lives bleed into their content and public-facing Twitters. I don't think it always turns out poorly, I think it's just a matter of how much control you're willing to either let go or retain. I've noticed in VTubing there's a lot of naivete about who is your friend, definitely. Definitely. It's not just a Twitter thing, chat. It's not just a Twitter thing. Jim's sage advice about internet friends: if they're on the internet, they're not your friend. Tenma wouldn't take advantage of Pippa's innocence? Nah, I don't think so. A certain VTuber also had a mindset. She believed that the industry was all about heartless networking, so she refrained from doing collabs and tried getting as far as possible by herself. I don't know what VTuber that is. I don't necessarily agree with that, you know? I think they're okay, like they're... This might sound like messed up, right? But like I think there's like a higher, maybe not hierarchy, but like, hold on, let me open up Paint. Okay, so like the thing with content creation, right? Is so you maybe like you start at the bottom, right? Like you're 0 viewers, you have nothing. Completely irrelevant. And you keep climbing these ranks, you know? You keep going up and up and up, and you could like this is like 100 mil whatever, you know? the people that are willing to use and abuse other people can keep climbing these ranks. They can climb up here more easily. You know? Like there's these ladders. There's these ladders and you can climb the ladder by either pushing other people off or working extra hard. Or getting lucky. There's also a lottery in the background. There's a lottery in the background called the algorithm. Please remember, when you feel scared, freaking never forget time. When you feel happy, when day is dark, always remember happy day. So you can either climb up the ladder through hard work, or you can push somebody else off. You can push somebody else off. So like the red is like the people that are willing to just fuck with other people. Malicious actors. And you have like the people that aren't doing that, that are like, oh yes, I'm here. Oh no. Got fucked over. So not as many like, oh, here's another nice person. Here's another nice person. Here's another nice person, right? But like the bad people will just keep climbing, you know? They'll just keep climbing. They'll just keep climbing. There's gonna be way more of these guys because they're willing to snuff the competition, you know? They'll try and snuff out each other. They'll snuff out the nice people. This is a bad graph. Yeah, I know. Reminds me of how some wrestler described the Undertaker dude. I watched some video. One of my friends sent me this video describing the Undertaker. And he was really nice. He would give like smaller up and comers like a chance to prove themselves and like play the hero and stuff for audiences to try and get people on their side and promote them and stuff. But it'd be really nice if it were like that, wouldn't it? In reality, the bad people is more of a spectrum. I guess it's kind of a spectrum to some degree. I mean, it's kind of like what you're willing to do. There are different severities of how bad you are. And I guess like there's the optics involved as well, you know? Like something might look bad, but it's not really bad. Like we don't always see what goes on behind the scenes. Hold shift to make a straight line. Too late. Hard work doesn't always pay off, but no work at all will never get you anywhere is one of the most important lessons I got from Callie. That's a good lesson. Hollywood definitely sucks up all the psychopaths and narcissists. PewDiePie used to do that, or tried to do that once, and he got canceled. Yeah, PewDiePie used to do that a lot. PewDiePie would, in the comments, like, of his video, or not comment, on the description, he'd, like, promote, like, a bunch of creators, and I forget who he promoted one time. That the person made political content, but that ended up, like, skyrocketing their career. But there are definitely different, there's like shit, what does his name stand for? Have you watched The Dark Side of the Ring on Vice? No, I have not. Shit, who is ER? I remember watching the situation unfold, but I don't remember who this guy was. Yeah, this is the guy with the Stein avatar. I think it's supposed to be Stein from... Maybe it's not Stein. What the hell is it? I thought it was Stein from, Soul Eater, but I actually don't know who it is, or what it is. Log Horizon? Reviews movies and makes inappropriate jokes. It's Shiro from Log Horizon. Ah, I thought it was Stein from Soul Eater. Oh yeah, well. There's definitely a spectrum. Like, you have the people that will like take people at their lowest and try to like push them off the cliff in order to milk them for clout. You have like the people that are just like casually using you, like people like the people that send out like at the lower end of things, or I guess like lower end would be like here. You have like the people that are like, ah yes, hello, my name is blah 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 blah. I've liked your channel. Would you be willing to follow me back? I hope we can collaborate in the future or whatever, you know, and they just send this out to like 50 people. They just send this out to like everybody they see with a bigger number. The people that's... Then you have like the people that only follow people if their number is bigger. The people... That's what laughing at lolcows is. What the hell are you drawing, Pippa? I don't know. I don't think laughing at lolcows is that. I think lolcows... I mean, I'm gonna be biased because like I keep up with lolcow content sometimes, but I think lolcow at its worst can be like doxing and trying to like push people off the edge. But I also think that at its best, it can be a sort of... I gotta sound condescending, but like a nature documentary. Push-ups, Pippa? No! Give me 10 and sound off like you gotta pay. No! I'm in pain right now. Leave me alone. I think one of the fascinating things about lolcows is they're kind of like a biography, an autobiography, like documentary being filmed in real time, you know? We watch... Drink some water then. No! We watch these films about people who were mad during their time or whatever, you know, and somehow that's acceptable. Sarcastic Madman, thank you for the $5. The face one you'll never be, Anthony Birch. We can... Okay, like Chris Chan and Andy Warhol, you know, like there's that comparison book. We can look at the lives of like Andy Warhol or that guy who drew a lot of like naked children and was only recognized as like a proper artist like after his time. But during his time, he was like a complete lunatic. I forget what that guy's name was. It was like a mentally disabled man that just really liked drawing, and he'd just draw on everything, and he used to trace like newspaper clippings and stuff. Shut the fuck up, and not Shadman. Adjusted one, thank you for the 420. Seconding the push-ups. Do your rep. I cannot do push-ups right now. Manga? No. Not Shadman! Shut the fuck up! Banksy! Banksy! Henry Dagger. Dagger? Maybe. Henry... Dagger? Yes, this man. Henry Dagger. Is it safe for work? Yes. So you had people like this person, right? Who during their time definitely would have been a lolcow. Just push up. No! Listen, I don't feel well enough to do push-ups. This person definitely would have been a lolcow during their time, right? And... it's strange to me. It's strange to me. Yeah, there was a down the rabbit hole on him. That's what I watched. That's how I know of him. It's... You can watch these videos on these people, you know, and it's acceptable once they're dead. You know, it's acceptable once they're dead. In people's minds. But I think it's the same thing as watching like Chris Chan unfold, you know? An obsession with little girls. It wasn't like perverse or anything. He wanted a child. He kept to himself, Pippers. He may not be a lolcat. He definitely would have had a DeviantArt account. You can't do any more harm when they're dead. That is one thing. That's why I don't agree with cow tipping, you know? Like, you don't... When you're, like, documenting lolcows and stuff, you know, don't go fucking... Don't go harass them on Twitter. Don't fucking... Just observe. Just observe. If you want to be nice and try and help, I think that's one thing. But, like... Unless they're an asshole. Asshole? If they're an asshole, if they're a lolcow because they're an asshole, then fuck them, you know? Go ahead. Okay, like Andrew Dobson. That guy's an asshole. I don't care if you spritz him with water. That guy's an asshole. Don't tap the glass yet. Hard disagree. Accelerate the collapse. Oh my god. But if somebody's like Chris Chan, I don't think is harmless. I don't think you should go spritz Chris Chan with water, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd be able to offer Chris Chan any sympathy because Chris Chan also did try to hit somebody with his car. And continues to, despite people trying to help him, continues to not do like literally anything. Yeah, Chris is in no way harmless. They were glowing what determines the line? I mean, it's always gonna be a blurry line, but use your best judgment, you know? If somebody's not harming others... I feel like the Wonder Bread guy. Alright, the Wonder Bread guy is a lolcow, right? And I think it's fine to point and laugh. Because, I mean, come on, a Wonder Bread fetish? That's pretty weird, bro. I'm sorry, I guess more of like a industrial fetish? That's kind of weird. Buddy is not hurting anyone. He's not doing anything malicious. He's just commissioning weird art. He's just commissioning weird art. He's not being malicious. He's not attacking people. He's not hitting people with his car. So I think that's fine, you know? Like, don't cow tip them. Not yet! Wonder Bread guy is just weird, yeah. Wonder Bread guy is just really weird. But that's the thing, you know? Because it's like... That being said, I don't think... Listen, I don't think making mean comments on the internet counts as harassment. I think if you're going to their Twitter or whatever and you're adding them like 50 times telling them to kill themselves, okay, that's too much. Like, what the fuck? Like, don't go out of your way to attack a person. But if like somebody starts like a thread or whatever and is like, well, look at this guy, look at what he did. I think if you put yourself out there in the public, then you are susceptible to public scrutiny. You know? Like if somebody, like just because, like if it hurt my feelings that somebody made a threat about me or whatever, that doesn't mean there shouldn't be a threat about me. If you think I'm cringe, go ahead and like fucking complain about me. I don't, like... Even if I did care, it doesn't matter. Because I put myself out into the public. So... I'm susceptible to scrutiny. I don't understand like this. There's like this there's like these two extremes. There's like these two. Hello? We back? I'm really just gonna call you here for a night. My internet is so fucked. My internet is having a stroke. And I'm in pain anyways. Run frame per second, rabbits. I'm sorry. PNG pips. Let's just end stream for the night. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my internet. Moral of the story: don't be so extreme that you coddle people, but don't be so extreme that you kill people. You know, like, yeah. If somebody is being harmless, let them enjoy their harmless fun. Doesn't mean that you don't, like, doesn't mean you're not allowed to make fun of them, but don't, like, attack them. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I am probably gonna go collapse. I am probably gonna go collapse in bed. I don't even know if I'll fall asleep though. My tooth hurts. Good night, everybody. Good night. Mr. Mannequin, Sumo Man, Badger Cape, Banana Cup, Vulcan, GK Aloric, Aegis, bunch of Japanese names, Kenshi Akuma, Jail 710, Tomato Houses, Puzzle, Russian Bot, Iman, Maniacal Foreign, oh god, chat's moving fast, Kayento, Archive, Norton Omni, Charles Elias, Freedom Extremist, Grigory Smirnov, Cinnamon Roll, Osoiro, JM Bay, Lalager, The Justed Ones, Diane Blaze, Andres Castillo, Lonesome Mesa, Grant Zinko, God, I feel a tightness in my chest, and I think it's just from overexertion, but I'm so paranoid. Granko, Brodrin, Badger Cape, Manta Rock, Pocket, your name is so cute. Mick, Tuku, Dario Jim, Bored and Dead, Guanaco, and Ward, Deku Fire Mage, and on, thank you for the $1. Don't forget to subscribe to Pipkin Pippa. What the fuck? Convery, Jackus, Blau, Beef Pie, Fuddleton. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Good night. Where's my ending screen? I don't know.